Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your day. Why am I so crooked? I've been watching the Stephan Sterns, the progress in him getting arrested and what's going on and what could have happened, and Jenn Soto and what's going on there. And I have a theory. I don't know if my theory is correct. Some people believe that maybe Stephan, so some that don't know, Stephan Sterns is the boyfriend, or was the boyfriend, of Jennifer Soto, who was the mother of Maddie Soto, who was found unalived and went missing the day after her 13th birthday and was found just 2 days later. Guys, you know that there was assault on her from him. Several. I mean, he had thousands of videos. He had so much that showed without any reasonable doubt that this guy was at least assaulting her. And also just horrific photos that he will probably get the DEATH penalty for, and should. Right now he's in jail. But the mom hasn't been picked up yet. So what's going on here, guys? Some people are saying that they feel like the reason why she was unalived was because she maxed out at a certain age. Like she aged out for him, this sick monster. But then there's people saying maybe she was pregnant. Maybe she threatened going to the police. Maybe, she figured out that, hey, I can prove that. Maybe she said something to him, and maybe that's what happened that night or morning, right before he threw out her book bags and right before that limp body was in the car. Is that at all possible? Could that have happened? And perhaps Jen is just keeping her mouth quiet because she knows too, maybe that had to happen, because if that would have come out, look at how guilty Jen would look. Better her kid go missing. Something happened. By the way, I thought Jenn Soto worked. I found out, nope, she doesn't work. She was a couch potato, and her dad paid for the condo. So the money she got came in from her dad, and she got SSI. She was on some sort of disability. So she did nothing. There was no thrive in that home. There was no... I can only imagine when you opened the door to that home how it sucked the life out of you. No wonder why Maddie said, when I'm 13, I'm going to go live in the woods. Maybe she told him that. Maybe she put up a fight. Maybe on her 13th birthday that night, she put up a fight and said, no more. I'm a young woman now. No more. The mother of this child, it still pisses me off to the point that I don't get it. The mother of this child is not in custody. How could she not be charged with at least child endangerment? Are they making a deal? Like, why do they need to make a deal? And I've said that, like, how much more proof do you need? That's his private part, and that's your daughter. How much proof? And there were pictures. I mean, there was so much, and there was video, they said. This guy, when he gets to prison, first of all, I think he's going to get the ultimate sentence, so he's not going to be available for anybody to hurt him, but there's going to be people wanting to hurt him because of what he did. They don't like that in jail. The lowest of the low. So, to me, general population, let him go there. Let him go there in the prison for, a couple hours. Just let people go loose. So he gets to, his life ends humanely, where he gets to come to terms with it. Maddie wasn't afforded that. Guys, guilty of crime, my friend Jay over there, Jay Scott, she's doing a great job on this case. She is become, I don't want to say friends, I don't want that to be, but it seems like she has become very friendly with Maddie's biological dad, who unfortunately lived in Texas and had no idea, but adored his daughter. And according to him, Jenn Soto made it virtually impossible for him to visit her. And I don't know, and he doesn't know, and nobody knows why she didn't just tell her dad, let me come and live with you. Who knows? I don't know that we'll ever know, because the person that I think would tell us the truth is no longer with us. Anyway, guys, apparently, and this is alleged, there was a GoFundMe originally for Maddie's memorial, and I heard that those funds were misappropriated, allegedly, by Jenn Soto, the mom, who misappropriated her daughter, allegedly. So the other side of the family, the biological dad side of the family, has been and is keeping up with Maddie's memorial site, and there is a Cash App. You can go check it out on Jay's page, Guilty of Crime, and if I can link the Cash App to my descriptions, I will. I checked with Jay personally. She told me personally she was 110% sure that those funds were going to be going for keeping up with the memorial of Maddie Soto, the memorial site of Maddie Soto. So guys, I can joke about Gypsy Rose, and I could talk a little bit about celebrity, and I enjoy that because this stuff is just heartbreaking. This stuff, when I say, when I mention prison, like one of the first things that comes to my mind now are those fucking tablets that they have, where they can play games and watch movies, and where they're kept busy so that the staff doesn't have to worry about their safety, because as long as the inmates are happy, as long as they're kept busy too, there's no chance. There's always chance, right? But the attitude anymore, because everybody is short-handed here. Every organization, every place is short-handed. So the deputies inside of a prison, there might be 100, 200 inmates to one deputy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could really be possible. So they want to keep the inmates happy, but in the meantime, that's not a real punishment for people. They got 3 meals and a cot, 3 hots and a cot, and then they get movies and get to play games and stuff. But again, with Stephan Sterns, if he were to get the ultimate punishment, I don't think he'd get all that shit. And anyway, guys, it's just unbelievable. All right, guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Please like, subscribe, and share. Guys, always strive to be better today than you were yesterday, but not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind, guys, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip, and I love this community.